Alright guys, I'm on my way to town today and it's raining pretty good right now, but came home last night in straight down dog pouring rain. I would have liked to have been rocking the GoPro and got a little bit of a couple of the things that we did leaving last night, but I was so tired I honestly didn't even cross my mind to put the GoPro on. Me and my buddies all were sliding around a little bit and stuff leaving there. I would have liked to get some better shots doing that. Didn't get any. Would like to get some better shots doing some other stuff. Start getting more content with the trucks out, which is what I talked about. But I just want to make it short a little bit. Driving in today, and I've started ordering the body stuff for the green truck to get it finished fixing up. And there's a lot coming for it, along with getting that done. Get the body fixed on it and hopefully be getting it looking a little bit better and cleaned up a little bit more. And I got some plans for it this year. 6.0, hopefully everything short of, we found a broke cracked trans line flange that's about to break. So we got to replace that too, but short of putting everything back together in the transmission, that should be done today. I had work this morning, got called off because of the rain. So I'm just going into town, and me and my girlfriend are getting stuff ready for prom today. Yeah, lots coming for the green truck soon going into this year and this summer. This thing will slide. But get the green truck start getting it put together and cleaned up a little bit. I got stuff I want to do with it. It's going to be kind of a staged build as I can. It's going to be the biggest build I do right now. But here in about 2 months, there's going to be trucks torn down apart all across my shop. Because we're going to be, once the 6.0 gets back on the road, this is getting back into the shop. Bed's coming back off of it, and then we're going to be working on it. Gotta pull the bed off of it because we're having fuel issues with this truck. Had it since I bought it. Right now I'm running on the front tank. If anybody knows anything about the OBS Fords and the dual tank systems on them, you're a fucking douchebag, dude, riding their ass that close. God. The front tank, if you run the front tank before running the back tank out, you overflow the back tank because the return line doesn't return feed to the front tank. It only returns feed to the back tank. So I have to run the rear tank, then run the front tank, and then I can switch to the rear tank again and run more fuel out of it. But it's also splashing fuel out of the fuel fill on this truck for some reason, on that rear tank. So we have to pull the bed off and figure out what all is going on there and fix all that and everything. Touch up some of the stuff on the frame and everything where the body guy is overpainted on, which is fine. Hopefully gonna be getting the exhaust done on the green truck here in the next couple of weeks, and then this one will be after that. Trying to think here what all I'm missing detail wise in the story, but then after I get that done, we're gonna be going through this one, getting all the seals and stuff that it needs replaced on it, going through maintenance in the motor and trans and everything, and getting this thing back fully up to tilt, getting the exhaust done on it, headlights put into it, tail lights put in it, and then the only thing that I have left really to do with this truck, I'm hopefully going to get those 33s put on it here while we're doing all that. And realistically, I'll be done short of getting my lighting put on the truck, my rock lights put on the truck, and a couple of other odds and ends things that I want to do. I want to get wheels for it eventually. I want to lift it a little bit eventually, but I'll be done good with it for right now, and that's about it. 6.0, I would like to get a set of wides for this summer, a set of like 20x12s or something for it, but I'm not like that pressed about getting a set of wheels for it. I just like be getting the body stuff fixed on it as well. It's not quite as bad. If anybody knows of a white steel body long bed for sale, like 6'7", with the mirrors, let me know. That's just like a wreck truck or something. I need the bed and I want the mirrors off of one. If I don't find a bed by the time that I go to do everything with the truck, I'm just gonna have the guy that patches the cab and stuff patch the bed for me. It's one of our buddies. But I'm looking to find a newer steel body bed for it if I can before then, rust free, and I want to get a set of newer Super Duty mirrors for it. But I would really like to find a truck that has those, and I can just take them off, put them on, and be good to go. I want to be smoking the lights out on it. I'm going to be doing the muffler delete on it here in a couple weeks as well. A lot of stuff coming up here in the next couple weeks, just little odds and ends, exhausts and stuff like that. The green truck exhaust is getting ran on it, hopefully by the end of this week. I want to say that. I don't know if parts will be in yet. But as long as I get all the exhaust piping in, then it'll be done by the end of this week. So that's that. Trying to think here, guys, what I'm missing. I feel like I'm missing stuff, but anyways, I'm gonna be getting everything dialed in on this truck here in just the next, I'm gonna say 3 months, hopefully, getting all the seals and those issues solved, and then getting the lights in and stuff. And then after we get this back on the road, pretty much get that stuff done with it, the green truck is getting back into the shop and torn apart. Finishing the fender patch here soon, get the fenders put on it, get the bed patch, cab corners, floorboards, cab mounts, all that stuff done on it. Going after I get this back on the road. I mean, fenders, it may get done sooner. I have the fenders starting to be patched, I just haven't got done yet. Along with getting the exhaust done, I'm probably just going to throw like a leveling kit on it this summer and run it. If I can get some wheels, I'll get some wheels. If not, I'm not. But try to get the body all fixed up on it and ready for paint. I have a couple things I might do with it rather than paint right now, just to clean up the look a little bit. And then I've got some other plans and thoughts and stuff. I'll let this guy go ahead and come. I want to see if I can get this bitch to slide. I doubt it will. I'm also looking at electronic lockers for the rear diff in this truck because she doesn't lock up for shit. It just spins this tire over here. It doesn't. That's why I didn't just floor it, because I don't feel like rev bombing this thing again like I normally do. But this truck won't slide. If I had the green truck, I'm gonna drive it someday just to show you guys that this setup, that thing whips. I can drift that truck all day long. But I've got a lot of aftermarket stuff coming for it as well that'll be coming up in the next 6 to 8 months. A lot of stuff is coming for the channel, so make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, keep watching the videos. Stuff's gonna get a lot more entertaining and a lot more enjoyable to watch. A lot more interesting content will be coming out along with working on the trucks and stuff. There'll be a mix of content. Race season's getting ready to start up, so there will be a lot of content is getting ready to come around the corner. So get ready, it's coming. And please, like I said, like, subscribe, comment, share this with your friends, and I'll see you guys on the next one. And hopefully we continue to keep getting better. Thanks. Have a good night.